Ah, yes, yes, yes. What is going on, my friends? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another Cold Water Aquatics Fish Room Friday here in the Chili Willy Fish Room. My name is Brandon. It is, it just went 70 degrees. It's about 68 degrees in my fish room. That's, this thing gets used to the temperature, but it was 68 earlier. If you guys are new to the channel, I keep pretty much primarily North American native fish, and I do it in the basement of my house. This is my basement fish room. None of these tanks have any heaters in them, and they all have live plants in them. So that's what I do. I go out. I'm a bit of a fisherman. I go out and catch some fish, and here in the wonderful state of Indiana, with the fishing license, I'm allowed to bring a lot of those fish home, almost all of them. And that's what I do sometimes. We go out and catch some fish, like this guy right back here. There's so much of a delay. Up here, this guy. He's a warmouth. His name is Bocephus. Caught him. And yeah, that's what we do. So go out, catch some fish, and sometimes we bring them home. We bring a little bit of nature home in the basement here. My family, one of which is in the chat right now, Aquatic Nest. Everybody say what's up to my beautiful wife, Aquatic Nest. She enjoys fish tanks. My kids, they're going over here riding a skateboard. She enjoys fish tanks too. So sometimes you can't always go out and enjoy nature. So if you have a little bit of nature in your home, you can enjoy it there. So, right. All right. So, what was I gonna say? Can't remember now. Appreciate you guys for coming though. Hit the thumbs up if you would. We do appreciate that. What is this goal? What is this? Start a goal.
I think it's like a goal for money for super chat.
This is something new. I see. Okay, we're not gonna start a goal. We're gonna go through the chat, see who's here. 3G's here. What's up, buddy? Nice having you with us. And QC Aquaholics here. What is going on? What new species of catfish is that? Huh? I don't know. That was a meme. I tried putting the whole thing in there, but I couldn't fit it all. But I thought it was cute. So what the hell? Sometimes I get tired of trying to find thumbnail pictures and just grab whatever. This makes me laugh at the moment. So hopefully it made someone else laugh too. QC, that is so bad. Thank you. I'll be here all evening. There you go. That's how wonderful he is. What's up, Metalhead? Good seeing you. How you doing? QC dropping the links. Hit the like. Hit the like button like it owes you money. Yes. Do that. Do that. There's a wonderful Aquatic Nest. Oh, excellent. Big Easy in the house. What's going on with you, Mark? Nice seeing you, brother. Welcome back. It ain't easy being Big Easy, but you do it, man. You do it so well. There's his link, guys. Very cool. Paul McCarthy in the house. What's up, Paul? Good seeing you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out here on this Friday night in Indiana. The wonderful Republican state of Indiana here. What is it? Like 60... Hang on, let me just keep bending on over here. 60-some degrees. Why don't I just look at the phone? Yeah. 60-some degrees. And cloudy. And 6 o'clock and it's dark. Huh? How about that? Gotta love a time change. But yeah, we're hanging out. One of my little ones has a friend over. We're gonna go buy some candy salad. That's the thing I just heard of that I didn't realize was a thing. It sounds to me like a bowl of Halloween candy, but apparently it's not. It's candy salad. So we're gonna go make a candy salad here in a little bit. Oh, you had one in your class once? You want to bring the cat on the camera? Here's Kiki. Look at this fat belly. She's our cat. That's Kiki Meow Meow. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, Sigma. John McKenzie, welcome, brother. Nice to have you with us. Thank you guys for coming. I must have passed over the live stream a few times because I was looking for a fish. Probably. You're like, huh? What's this? That's good. Anytime your thumbnail can make people just keep on going, you're doing something right, right? Oh, shit. Yes. Yep. Yep. John McKenzie, did I say hello? If I didn't, I apologize. Hello. And Metalhead Prime. I think I said hi, Metalhead, but I'll say, hey, Prime, what's up, brother? Nice to have you back, man. Mountain Greenery in the house. What is up? We got 21 people watching. We got 13 likes. A little short on the likes there, so you know, like Prime was saying, hit it like it owes you money. Maybe you get some money out of it. Probably not. A Airs. Hey, what NA native fish has been your fastest grower? That was a very good question. Man, I don't know. Maybe my bullhead? Maybe? I don't know. This warmouth's growing pretty fast. That's a good question. Possibly, I'm gonna possibly say warmouth, because before Bocephus here, this is my newest edition of a warmouth, younger guy. We had old Mr. Grumpy Pants. He was a warmouth from back in the day. If you look back on the channel, you can catch many videos and thumbnails of him. He was probably 4 or 5 years old, and he was a hoss. Like he was. I had him out of the tank one time. He was every bit I could do to get my hand like to the top and the bottom of him. He was thick. So he's probably a warmouth is probably the native fish that I've grown the largest, and probably grown the fastest, I guess. I don't know. I've never tried a bass. I have a rock bass. He's kind of getting good size. The green sunfish over here is growing pretty good, but I guess long story short, maybe some sunfish, you know, a warmouth in particular. My yellow bullhead seemed to grow pretty quick too, so I think that's going to be my answer. But welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us, and very good question. Anybody else have any recommendations on native fish that you've grown that you thought grow fairly fast? It's a good question. Let's see. Ian, what's up, buddy? Nice to have you with us. Fish Fam Link, what's up? Good seeing you. I'm on the actual live chat this week, guys, so I know what the hell's going on. Last week I thought nobody was talking to me, but I just couldn't see you guys. I see you guys now. I see you guys. You're right here. Hit the like. We like it. Metalhead said it's been a fantastic week. Got a lot of stuff done. I can relax now. Hell yeah. That's good, man. That's good. It has been a good week. I would say it has. Yes, tell Jess we said hello. See her fancy tattoo she's getting. I don't think Aquatic Nest has been seeing them, because Aquatic Nest really likes A Nightmare Before Christmas, and maybe she has been seeing them, but they're pretty cool. So congratulations on the cool tattoos. Fonoxky, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Not doing the StreamYard today, so I can't click on the comments. I apologize. I've kind of ran out of time. It's been the week kind of went by fast for some reason. So I'm just on the ride, man. Just hanging out. She said hi. She's back watching on the TV. All right. What's up? I'm on the TV. Hell yeah. That's cool. Appreciate you guys for the support. Make sure you guys do go over and check out Metalhead Aquatics Mayhem and also Lady Metalhead. Two very good YouTube channels there. And friends of ours. Probably friends of yours too. Very nice. Fish Fam Link. Yep. Okay, I think I'm up to the chat. Look at me, caught up in the chat. Let's feed some fish. Let me take a sip. Drinking a little a cherry Pepsi tonight. Get ready to head to Walmart and make a candy salad. Maybe there'll be a discount since Halloween just ended. QC Aquaholic stating his orange spot sunfish are slow growers. This just in, slow growing orange spotted sunfish. But his long ears got full size pretty quickly, I think. Nice. There's more coming. Nice. That's nice. Very nice. Okay, got my sip in. Grab you guys here. Spin you around the dance floor. Oh, I mean, maybe not. The fishing floor? There we go. Spin you around the fishing floor. Alright. Oh, I didn't talk about this yet. We had a scare with the water wolf. If you guys were watching last week, I was a little apprehensive of him because it looked like he might not have been feeling well. He didn't really seem interested in the shrimp. And then about a day or two later, maybe 2 days later, I noticed some frickin' white fuzz on him, like Mr. Bojangles had, like a bacterial infection. So I did a water change and put some methylene blue in. This time I put a lot less methylene blue in. And he seems like he's coming out of it. So he's looking good. He doesn't have anything wrong with him, as I can tell. And we've resorted to, I ended up feeding him one of the Colgadiids out of here. Maybe we fed him two. There was two of them in here that had like crooked backs. We fed him a couple of those. And then I fed him, my daughter's fed him a mosquito fish last night. So he might be spoiled on live fish now, thinking he's going to be eating live fish all the time, but that shit ain't happening. So maybe we'll try to get him. We're going to try to get him back on some shrimp today. There's my big old sassy blue bullhead right here. Big old sassy bullhead. What's up, Clark's Mini Fish Room in the house? Nice seeing you, brother. Hope you're doing fantastic. Let me roll through the comments here real quick and before I get to it. Hey guys and girls. Oh man, checking in from Clark's Mini Fish Room here in the UK. Been a while due to work. Hope y'all are well. We are well. Thanks for checking in, buddy. And there's the link, guys. QC just dropped it in the comments there. So if you want to go see what Clark's Mini Fish Room's got going on in his mini fish room over there, go on over and check it out. Okay? Cold Water Aquatics said so. Okay, I got you guys on the floor now. That's pretty good. Elevate you a bit here. There we go. A little crooked. Can't really do much about it. Oh well. Uh-huh. Yep. Man, that shrimp is shrimpy. It's better now? What's better now? What's better now? Is this stream skipping for anyone else? Oh, okay. Maybe it was. I don't know. If it is, I apologize. Okay. Let's see. Does he want some shrimp? Does the pickle want some shrimpy? Yes, he does. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get it. Get it, boy. Get that nutrition. Okay. He must have just been... He's hungry. That's the first piece of shrimp I've had him... been able to feed him in about the last 4 days. 3-4 days. Maybe 5... Well, let's see. Sunday, Monday... Probably about 5 days. He's ate a few fish, but that was the first piece of shrimp he's had in about 5 days. So, that's good. Very good. I hope he's on the mend. I hope the shrimp is not the problem. I'm trying to wrap my head around this whole deal that I lost Mr. Bojangles to a bacterial infection. And then also a few weeks later I get a slight bacterial infection on this guy, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Maybe it's my shrimp. Maybe it's my shrimp. Maybe it's my tanks. I don't know. I did water changes, I'll say that. So I mean, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with the tanks, but you know, I did it just to try something different. It seemed to work. Oh, Patrick, what kind of filter ratio do you use on that? Filter, is that what you're asking? Filter ratio? If you're asking what kind of filters I use in this tank, there are this is a 125 gallon tank. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 sponge filters, and that's all in this 125 gallon, 6 foot long tank. Granted, now these plants are all live plants too, and this is a dirted aquarium, so there's dirt under there. It's a nice root structure for all these plants to grow in. But yeah, that's it. I run sponge filters on all my tanks. Most of my tanks, I like running two. So that 90 right here, two sponge filters. This 75-ish metal frame, two sponge filters. This is another 75, two sponge filters. And then when I get into my bigger tanks, like obviously the 125, this is a 150 over here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 as well in here. Probably could use another one in there. And then this 6-foot tank over here, what do I got in it? 1, 2, 3. I got 4 in that as well. So seems like I put 2 filters in a 4-foot tank, and I put 4 filters in a 6-foot tank. Sometimes I do 3. Oh, I lied. There's one in the middle here of this 90. One in the middle there. So I got 3. Yeah, that's about the deal. That's about my average little setup. Welcome to the chat, though, Patrick. Nice to have you with us. Your tongue looks smashing. Okay. The views to likes ratio is a little concerning, people. Are you concerned? I'm not really concerned. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. If you guys don't want to like it, don't like it. We got 29 people here, though. I like that. I'm happy with that. It's like a classroom here, okay? 29 people, that's about like a classroom's worth of people. Welcome to Mr. Osborne's class, how to keep native fish in your basement. Today we'll be feeding the bullhead some shrimp right here. These are wonderful species. Yellow bullhead, North American native catfish. A little on the small side. They don't get big, but ooh, they are snappy. You see that attitude? These guys max out. Oh, I think I've heard of people having or catching bullhead that get like 15 plus inches. Me personally, I've never seen one that big. These guys, this is the big hoss here. She's about 11 inches almost. And then there's easy now. These two guys are roughly about 10 inches. So these 3 fish in this 7-foot long tank. And I feed these guys mostly pellets. They like these big old 6mm pellets. So they remind me of dog food. So I feed my catfish dog food, almost. What am I doing here? What is this? Chat filter? There we go. Kenny's in the house. What's up, brother? J-Rock doing stuff. Appreciate you for coming by. Scott Haddo. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Got back to the live chat. Jeff Kane also here. Welcome, buddy. ZBZ, awesome fish room. Thank you, sir, or ma'am. I appreciate you. Quite nice, quite nice. Subbed, excellent, very cool. Thank you. Clark's Mini Fish Room. I got asked a question today at work. Are there any saltwater catfish? I replied, no. Am I correct? I mean, I think you're correct. I can't think of a saltwater catfish. I don't remember seeing any sort of catfish in a body of salt water. Are we correct or are we wrong? And what's the definition of a catfish? Is it just a catfish when it has whiskers? Is that it? Is that like, that's what does the deal? Kenny, 36 months, baby. I'll be in Bloomington December 2nd. Nice. Well, I wish you were closer than that. I wish you were definitely closer than that. That's still a ways away, but cool, man. What are you doing again? You're doing like a play or like a what is that? Stage? Setting up a stage? Stage master. We should link up for a brew. And that'd be cool. I definitely, out of the people, you know, in here on the YouTube, I definitely would like to meet up with you, dude, for sure. There are saltwater catfish. What? I'm noticing in all your tanks you have plants. That is correct, Patrick. And you notice in all of my tanks, all of these plants are alive. They are real life live plants. Here's my little crypt farm over here that I grow. Donates crypts to other tanks. This is my Gadea tank with some crypts, a lot of crypts in the middle there, a little bit of dwarf Sagittaria, and then you'll also notice in a lot of my tanks, almost all of them, I have this Hygrophila coriambosa. See, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there and there, a little bit in here, some of it over there, and there's a lot of it in there. So yeah, all these tanks are live planted, and not every plant that I bring down here does good. Man, the catfish getting crazy over there. But the ones that do good, I just keep moving them into other tanks, so I have more and more of those plants that do good. Do good, you know what I mean? Hardhead catfish in Mexico, really? Huh. There are saltwater catfish. I guess there are then. I believe both you guys. Never heard of such a thing. Me neither. Setting up a setup for the Wizard of Oz at a theater there. Oh, interesting. I've never heard there was saltwater cats. I stand corrected. Kenny, how's the brookie? How is the brookie, Kenny? So yeah, let's feed some more fish. What did we do last? We did the bullhead. Move over. Let's feed Bocephus here. Oh, get you a big old piece, brother. Ready? Ready, brother? Here you go, brother. Get you a big. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh shit. Hang on. Okay. You tried swallowing my tongs. Damn, Bocephus. Getting thick, aren't you? You're gonna be getting thick eating them big pieces of shrimp. Hide in the back there. This 75, not doing terrible. Not doing as good on the Renicky Nicky as we are down here. Doing really good down here with the Renicky Nicky. Up here, the Renicky Nicky's a little bit stringy. You know what I'm saying? Probably needs more light. Thank you, Paul. Oh. That sucks, Kenny. That sucks, man. What tank was that? I don't know. Did you hear about Mr. Bojangles, Kenny, too? We lost Mr. Bojangles, like, what, a month ago, almost? Damn tragedy. He did want that. Joey, what's up, brother? Question, are you familiar with Java moss? Yes. I have had some that stayed green and alive but got very bad smell. Went toxic, killing a lot of my fish, and do you know what could have done this? Joey, we talked about this. I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. Yeah. Sorry, brother. But yeah, Joey, I don't know, man. Guys in the chat, you remember we talked about this. Do you guys remember? Would you know of any reason why Java moss would stay green but have a stinky toxic smell? That's crazy. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. That's weird. My experience with Java moss has either been it's lived or it's died, and when it's died fast, and sometimes when it's lived long and lustrous. If you look back on my one video, I have a pretty popular video with my White Cloud Mountain minnows. A much larger moss ball. Like, this isn't even a moss ball. That's Java moss. But this moss ball was like this big. It was the size of like a football. And these guys were breeding in it. And that's probably the best I've done. My experience, Java moss likes to be secured to something so that it kind of has a rooting, not a rooting. They don't actually send down roots, but it likes to be anchored. Maybe that's a better word. Anchored. So yeah. So Ginger, what's up with you? Nice. Thank you for coming. Did you catch the bigger fish? Mostly. Like my daughter. My daughter caught this when we were bluegill fishing one day. Like all these guys. Actually, I've caught a few of these mosquito fish in a dip net, and then bred the rest out in my pond. There's a bunch in there. I caught this guy in a dip net. Caught this guy in a dip net. A little rainbow darter right there in a dip net. But yeah, you were asking about bigger fish. So bigger fish, yes, I caught these guys last year in a small creek. These are just common shiners. They're probably 6 inches long. I caught this guy fishing. Warmouth. Caught him fishing. Caught this big girl fishing here. I think she's a girl. I caught her fishing when she was much smaller than this guy. And this one here, I caught them when they was about so long in the dip net. To the person that asked the question, which native fish grew the fastest, might be these guys here, because they went from small to real big real quick. And then also, Mr. Green Jeans here, caught him with a fishing pole, and Rocky as well. I need to clean this tank. This tank has some dirty glass, very dirty glass. Let's feed these guys, I guess, with the dirty glass. What the hell? $39 views. Hey, I like that. 37. I'll be lurking. All right, buddy. Appreciate it. Got to go to work. Currently building a set for Oz. Nice, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for lurking, brother. Hey, y'all just made it to Minnesota for a little vacay, Brandon Lightcap. Awesome, dude. Glad to hear it, man. Hope you have a good time. All right. Let's get some shrimp on these guys here. These guys are both very large, appetite fish. Is that a word? Probably not. No. Don't eat it all. Oh, there you go. Save some for Rocky. Rocky, it's Rocky. It's over here, brother. It's down here. It's down here. Are you not gonna get it, Rocky? He might. It might take him a minute. Okay, I'm gonna entice him. I'll grab it and show it to him. Rocky, you like a piece of shrimp? Rocky, better hurry up. Mr. Green Jeans is coming. There you go. You just didn't want to take it from my hand, did you? Ah, frickin' duckweed. What? Did you spit it out? You better get that, Rocky. Get it. You better get it. There you go, buddy. I think he spit it out, but he came back with it. He got a mouthful now. And I got a wet hand. Yes. Hey, there you guys are on the reflection back there. Try to wave to yourself. Let's see. Where we at here? Let me dry my hand off first. Appreciate all you guys for coming and hanging out. Your tank room looks amazing. I'll put my mattress in there and live. I had people have wanted to do that. They said, "Can we just put my mattress right here? Put it right in the middle there, and they just be all surrounded." Yep. Maybe I should do that. Think about it. Airbnb, but it wouldn't be an Airbnb. It'd be like a Fisher and B&B. Okay, there you go. Clark says, in my experience, usually when it streams, it has too much waste in it. Try removing it and rinsing it out. Be careful not to use water with chlorine in it. It will kill all the microorganisms. Okay. 87 Linka, I really like the Hygrophilia coriambosa. Need to look into getting some of that for my tank and tanks. Yes, it is nice. The thing I love the most about it is the vibrant green. It's so bright. Like, it just has the brightness to it. You know what I mean? Right? You know what we're saying? It's bright. Get out of the screen. We're looking at this stuff. Yes. Very bright. I like that. I like that shade. I would definitely recommend. Your crypts in the catfish tank look really good too. Yes, thank you. So yeah, these ones you're probably talking about this tank. This used to be the catfish tank, but I have since upgraded them. Now it's the common shiner tank, but I'm sure you're probably talking about these crypts. So these are the oh shit, hang on, I got the thing. These came from Mr. Lucas Bretz himself. These are rare. Rosen Maiden, Nuri, Mutated Crypts. That's what these are. Ultra rare. Legendary. They look good. They're getting, they're doing good here. They look good. I'm surprised they're doing as good as they are. Crypts in general don't really do the greatest down here in the cold. Yeah, there's a couple of crypts in this tank, but yeah, I'm sure that was the tank you're talking about over there. And yeah, this one, I'm kind of excited about this one here. That Alternithian Renickii, or whatever the hell it is. It's actually growing pretty good in there. Surprised. Shiner tank now, yes. Yes. Where did you find the metal frame tank? I only have one of them. And I just actually got it from my friend. He gave it to me. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. But yeah, this is it's a Pemco, and from the best of my knowledge, it's about a 75-gallon metal frame, which isn't the most common size. It's kind of weird. It's not 48 inches either. It's like 52 inches. But it seems like it's a metal frame. Or I mean, it seems like it's 75 gallon. But yeah, obviously it's a metal frame. And doing what the internet says can't be done, this tank actually has an acrylic bottom and glass panels on the side. I think it was probably a slate bottom tank at one time, and it had broken, so somebody fitted a piece of acrylic in the bottom. And I guess the way you have to do these is you put the bottom panel in first, and then you put the sides in. And when I brought it down here and I was going to reseal it, I thought maybe I should tear the bottom out and put a piece of glass in there. And then I realized how much of a pain in the ass it is to take it all apart. So I said, well, I'm going to leave it together. And when I caulked it, this is a pretty good example of how I caulked it. I took like two tubes of silicone and I just siliconed the shit out of it. So, but yeah, it's got acrylic bottom. It hasn't leaked yet in like 4 years. So, got it from my friend. Ezael. Who you got, Ezael? QC, you got Ezael? I didn't know he had Ezael. QC gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, brother. Very nice of you. Wizzle, Adam McReynolds, Sparta Lady Kim, Wally's Freshwater Aquatics, and all things nature in Hawaii with Steve. Very cool. Thank you, brother. It's awesome. Yeah, it does look real good. I've never been able to grow red plants. I don't know what it is. I don't provide a lot of light. Yep. Jim's Fish, what's up? Welcome, buddy. Oh, look at QC giving Metalhead a compliment. That's cool. All you guys are awesome. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out. Let's see, what the hell are we doing? Okay. We'll see how much shrimp we got left. Okay, we got some big ones. We got some big ones, and some little ones. So let's throw some little ones in here. And then we'll figure out what to do with the big ones after that. I don't have a lot of little ones, do I? Sorry, little guys. Might miss out, but here's some pieces. Yeah. Any more little ones? Oh, wait, here we go. I think I had more little ones right there. A couple of them. There you go. Now, look at the darter. Darter says, give me my piece, suckers. I got my piece. Yeah, look at this. Look at you. You got your piece too, didn't you? Damn, fatso. Oh, Whitey. Whitey's got his piece. And the black-sided darter, he's always got his piece. So, we'll see. Domino, did you get your piece? Night Owl Aquatics, what's up? Welcome. Hit the like. Yes. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. Let's see, we got, we didn't feed the shiner. Did we feed the shiner? We didn't feed the shiner. Feed these guys. We about out of tripod. Damn, about out of tripod. There we go. A little vertical. Here you go, guys. These are for you. You gonna eat them all? You're gonna save none for your buddy? Oh, your buddy got a little piece. Here, who wants this piece? That's a big one. That's a big one. There you go. Oh, suck it down. One more? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, one more little one. That's it. Everything else is too big. There you go. You got it. You got it. Common ass fish, but I just enjoy them. They're cool. They like pellets. I like any time I can get a native to eat pellets, so I like these guys because they like pellets. And they're kind of cool looking. I don't know what it is about the scales. The scales, I like the way the scales look. They almost have like a, kind of remind me of like those mirrored carp. They kind of remind me of that, kind of like random ass patterns. But, yeah. Okay, who else? Oh yeah. These guys. We didn't feed these guys. Night Owl Aquatics, 10 from 100. Nice. Well, everybody go there and make sure you subscribe to Night Owl Aquatics. See if we can get them to 100. And hit the like button too. QC's 11 from 500. Nice. Make sure you guys are subscribed to QC. Maybe a silly question, but could I keep rainbow darters with angelfish? I've never looked it up, but would love some. Would love to own some, but only my main house tank is big enough for angels in. Man, I don't know. That might be a hard go. I would think your darters might have a hard time eating. You might be able to do it though. I don't know. Sometimes angelfish ain't too bad, but I don't think I would try it. But if you wanted to, I wouldn't say it would be a terrible idea. I would just say that you might end up losing your darters. But yeah, probably wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. But also, I like to experiment in this hobby, and sometimes things are fun. I just don't think it would go good for your darters. Darters, I I mean, these darters, these rainbow darters, he's doing all right. I've had this single one in here for I don't know how long, and this is the biggest fish they're with right here. Dollar sunfish, probably 4 inches long, maybe whitey. Whitey's real peaceful though, so there's really no major bossy fish in that tank. Angelfish, I don't know. Angelfish require tropical conditions that would kill darters. Yeah, that's a good point too. I didn't even think that didn't even cross my mind, but yeah, angelfish are gonna like warmer water, and your darters are not. They're gonna want colder water. Now I did keep a couple angels in unheated tanks, but they were upstairs. Could I have kept the darters in there? Maybe. They probably wouldn't have liked it. Would have been too warm. There you go, Hoss. Eat it all. Don't save none for nobody else, huh? You know, Pumpkinhead would like a piece. Or old Percho. See, Percho's there. There you go, Percho. Get your piece. Get your piece, brother. It's behind you. Oh, Pumpkinhead got it. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I got another piece for you. There you go, buddy. Oh, what in the hell? Percho, can't catch a break, can you, buddy? Here you go. It's you. Got it. Gosh, dang it. About time. That's it. There's all the shrimp. Alrighty, folks. That is going to conclude today's feeding session since we are all out of shrimp. Right? Oh, Water Wolf? Yep, we're all out of shrimp. We could, let's see, let me break you guys out of here. We could feed some smaller fish. We can do that. Like these rainbow shiners. There you go. Yep. Darters are in tropical conditions here in the UK, but yeah, my angels are greedy, so maybe not a good idea. I would think so. At least they're sold from tropical tanks in the shops. Anyway, really. Rainbow darters or rainbow shiners? Yes, you did get the very last piece. Waited till the end. Love that shrimp. They do. That they do. So QC was asking if his darters ain't frozen or alive, and he said he don't have any, but my darter actually does eat pellets. I'm kind of surprised. It's been eating pellets and doing pretty good with pellets. So it likes shrimp and other stuff. Obviously they like bloodworms, but they will get on pellets. Just takes time. Yep. Man, look, there's lots of, I don't know if that's good or bad, lots of roots on that stuff. This tank getting a lot of light, got like a whole full tank length of light. I don't normally do that on all my tanks. Sometimes I keep a little bit shorter lights. This one's getting all the light. Yep, that one's got a little color on it. They've been kind of dulled out last couple weeks. They've been kind of dulled out. They're starting to come around a little. That one's getting a little flashy. A little flashy, a little flashy. Not a lot. Bocephus staring at me. NBA edits 1, 2, 3. Hello, what would you recommend for filtering 125 gallon on a budget? Sponge filters. Budget, sponge filters. Budget and sponge filters go together. Here's my 125, and you can see it has sponge filters in it. 4 of them. These are the Zheng model 4-inchers, and I think I paid $10 or $20 for 4 of them. And then you just need a pump to run them. That'd be it. Hang on the back would be pretty cheap too, but you still could probably spend $60 to $100 on a nice hang on the back. Yeah. Depends on the kind of fish you got, what kind of load you got in there too, but if you could get away with it, sponge filters are pretty economical. Pretty budget friendly. And don't require a lot of energy. Is that duckweed on the top of your tank? Sure is. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Some tanks is real thick, some tanks it's not so much. But yeah, it's duckweed. Yep. Clark says my whole fish room is filtered on sponge filters with the central pump. 1 pump, 32 tanks. That's right. That's how mine is too. I don't got 32 tanks. I think I got 15 down here, but I probably got 40 sponge filters running off of just this 1 pump. Mine's a Elita AL40. Let's see. I was thinking about 2 Aquatech 110s or FX6, which is better. I don't know. I mean, are the Aquatech 110s hang on the backs? If they are, probably the FX6. But I don't really have experience with canister filters, so I can't really contribute much information. But yep. Probably if it was me and I was going to want to put a nice 125 up somewhere and hit it all with 1 filter, I probably would do a big canister like FX6 or something. I think those are pretty much like industry standard, but I'm not much on industry standards. I do stuff my own way, which is, well, it started out sponge filters and shop lights, and I've actually moved to actual fish tank lights now, but they're not nice ones. They're just cheap ones. But yeah, my fish room is very budget oriented. I'm not trying to spend money down here. I'm trying to not spend money down here. Doesn't always work, but yeah, heavy plant load, you can absolutely lower your filtration. Okay, is it easy to use? That I can't comment on either. I know canister filters have a bit of a you have a bit of a time getting them to prime or something, I've heard, but probably plenty of videos on that FX6. Balancing is the battle. It is. Very good point. But you can't do 2 or more. That's true. Yeah, in canisters, you kind of, you're stuck with 1 per tank. You got a big air pump and some sponge filters. You can set up a whole fish room eventually. Get that right, rice fish. Looking for eggs and all I'm seeing is poop. Is that normal? It probably is. Whoa, murder ground of snails here. Alright. Oh, look, the cyclosomas are out. The cyclosomas are out. Let's get some pellets for those guys. $50 minutes in. Appreciate y'all. You know if the FX6 is loud or not? Well, I don't know. Who's got an FX6? Somebody does. QC, you do, right? Don't you got FX6? Speak up. Is it loud? I mean, sponge filters are kind of loud too. You're going to hear blah, 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 gurgling and popping. Canister filter, you're probably just going to hear the pump kind of whiny. That's what I imagine when I think of canister filters. QC rarely hears his. Nice. Very nice. Thank you, brother. Cyclostoma demiris, my one of my South American species, cold water South American species of cichlids here. Reasonably quiet. There you go. And there's a lot of people that like them too, and that have them, so you can always get good information from those people, reviews and all that stuff. All right, let's feed my Gadiids. A little spread ankle. Feed my Gadiids. Got some babies. Got some babies in here. See that? It's a baby. Oh man, look, there's some babies up in the mix. They're like, we're getting up in here too with you guys. Gotta get in there with the bigger fish. Quiet till it farts. That's awesome. Currently aquascaping my second 125-gallon South American cichlids, of course. Nice. That's only every 12 months. Thank you, 87 Linka. I'm doing a test to see how my guppies will do with no heater, and so far they're doing great. They'll be perfectly fine, probably. I've kept guppies down here in this fish room in the water temperature down in the like 50s. They didn't breed a whole lot for me. They bred more in the summertime, but they maintained over winter. So yeah, if your tanks only get in the 60s or 70s, your guppies will be fine. Brandon, are you still doing compost with worms? I'm not. No, I'm not. I wish I was, because I'd like to have more worms, but no, I'm not. I should, and I should be, but I'm not. I have white worms down here, but no, I got rid of my compost bin. I've had a few of them. They seem to do good, and then it's like probably every year or so, I probably should change them out, and I think that's what happens is they go a little long, and then they get a little funky, and then I'm like, okay, you guys are going outside. Clark says, filters are only allowed due to vibration. I keep mine on a sponge in the living room, and all I can hear is a water splash enter the tank intake above the line, and I'll take nice. Nice canister that is, yes. Okay, we got one more. Let's feed these other South Americans down here. The Australo heroes, because they are my heroes. Dave Grohl is no longer my hero, so these guys are now my heroes. There goes my hero. Oh man, a little sideways action there, a little fin flaring. Was that what I was seeing? Yeah. You're not gonna eat all that, are you? This is my only tank right now, currently, with no plants in it, guys. I need to fix that. But yep, only tank with no plants. First time I've had a tank with no plants in a while, too. What am I thinking? I don't know. Can't honestly tell you. Sometimes I don't. It's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to know. Flip y'all's arounds. I gotta do some adjusting here. you back up here. Get you stationary. All right. Boom. What's the plus? Start a poll. Nah, we don't need to do that. Chat hidden. Why would I want to hide it? There we go. All right. Are we still live? Are we still live? I think we are. So yeah, I think that's where are we at? 55 minutes in. We got 5 minutes left. You guys got anything you want to talk about? Put out 2. Whoa, QC brother. Put out 2 update videos this week. What are you doing, man? Easy on the content there, dude. Flood the market. No, that's good. That's good. You should definitely put out more stuff. One for the office tanks, tropical fish, and one for the home tanks. Very nice. Very nice. I'll have to check them out. I think I seen the thumb. You know what? I might have seen your post on both of them. I remember seeing the thumbnail for the office tank, and then I think, was it a day later you put out the other video? I should watch. Shame on me for not watching. I apologize, but I definitely will. I want to watch the tank for the home tanks. That's what I'm curious about. Office tank is almost up to 1,500 views. What? Wow, dude. What's happening? Are you blowing up? Are you getting YouTube famous on us? Better not be. I might have to go over and moderate your channel. That'd be cool. I'd do it. I'd do it for you. Clark's Mini Fish Room. I put out a few shorts as well. Hopefully you guys have time to check them out. Absolutely. We will. Guys, make sure you go over there and check out Clark's Mini Fish Room shorts and also QC Aquaholic. He's got one video. QC, drop the link to that. If it's got 1,500, let's drop it. Drop that link like it's hot and we'll get it up there a little more. You know, we'll get about 1,500 and 2 or 3 on there. That's cool. That's cool. I can appreciate when people put out content and it does its thing. Now, I don't know about all them jokers out there that are paying for views. I don't know about them people, but I like it when you can do your thing and it works. So, very cool. Very cool. I mean his video shorts. Yeah, don't go and check his shorts out. Just his video shorts. Don't go over to his house through his drawers. That's got a couple. That could have a double meaning there. Talking about his drawers, right? Oh shit. There we are. 6:59. We're right there, guys. I'll tell you what. So. I think that's where we're going to call it for this week's video. So I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out with me like you do every Friday. We're here in the Chilly Willy Fish Room. See? It's Chilly Willy again, 68 degrees. I told you it was 68 degrees. Just made me look like it was 70 degrees earlier, but it wasn't. It was 68, so. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Clark's up to 57 subs. Nice, dude. Zen's making cornbread. Nice. You're welcome, Brandon. Thanks for coming by. I am just me, so my content is what it is. Hey, that's you, brother. That's awesome. I'm just me too. I appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate that. Have a good weekend, friends. Absolutely. So there's the home tour, guys. Check it out. QC's office tour. Check that one out too. Get him some views. Go over there to Clark's. Give him some views. Just go through the whole chat and see who's here and give them all views. Make sure you're subscribed. That's right. There she is. Appreciate you guys so much. Come back and hang out with us next Friday when we do this all over again. Right here in the Chilly Willy Fish Room. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, happy, safe weekend. Until then, peace out, y'all. We'll see you next Friday.